There is a certain magic to Italy. It's a place where the air itself seems to shimmer with possibility, where every sunrise feels like the beginning of a story that's been unfolding for centuries. The landscape is painted in golden light, and the hills roll on as if they're carrying secrets from the past. It's not just the postcard views or the world-famous art that make Italy unforgettable. It's the way Florence's rooftops glow at dusk, the awe you feel standing before a masterpiece, like Michelangelo's David, and the sense that you're walking in the footsteps of visionaries who shaped the world. Italy is a place where history lives and breathes in the streets, in the food, and in the warm smiles of the people you meet. In every piazza, life unfolds with a rhythm that's both ancient and ever new. Locals gather for coffee, laughter echoing off centuries-old stone, and you realize you're part of a living tradition. Every corner whispers tales of emperors, artists, and saints. The ruins of Rome and the winding alleys of Venice are more than relics. They're storytellers, inviting you to listen closely and imagine the lives that once filled these spaces. You can taste history in a recipe passed down for generations. Each meal is a celebration of heritage, a reminder that food is memory, and every bite connects you to those who came before. Italy offers more than a vacation. It's a chance to connect with something timeless. Wandering through medieval villages or gazing up at ancient arches, you feel the weight and wonder of centuries pressing gently on your shoulders. The country is both grand and intimate, the Colosseum's majesty, a trattoria's warmth. Here, the monumental and the personal exist side by side, each enhancing the other. The monumental and the personal blend to make Italy captivating. In Vatican City, you stand in awe of human achievement. At a family table, you're welcomed as one of their own, sharing laughter and stories over a simple meal. It invites you to look closer, to discover the small, everyday moments where the true heart of the country is revealed. A grandfather reading his paper, children chasing a ball through narrow streets. These are the threads that weave Italy's tapestry. For me, Italy is heritage, a connection to my roots. It's the echo of family stories, the familiar taste of a dish my grandmother once made, and the sense of belonging that comes from standing where my ancestors once stood. But you don't need Italian blood to feel its embrace. The country welcomes everyone. Whether you arrive as a traveler or a dreamer, Italy opens its arms, inviting you to become part of its ongoing story. Italy invites you to slow down, savor each bite, and appreciate the artistry in the everyday. Meals are meant to be lingered over, conversations to be savored, and beauty to be found in the smallest details. This is the promise of Italy, a journey through history that is vibrantly alive, where every moment is a thread in a tapestry, woven through time, and every visitor is invited to dream alongside those who came before. To truly understand Italy, you must spend time in a piazza. The piazza is the beating heart of any Italian town, a stage for daily life. In the morning, locals gather for espresso and conversation, a ritual as important as the coffee itself. As the day unfolds, children play, grandparents watch, and the sound of a fountain fills the air. Evening brings the passeggiata, the traditional stroll, where families reconnect and neighbors greet each other. The piazza is a marketplace, a forum, and a place of celebration. On market days, it bursts with color and lively banter. Festivals and concerts bring the community together, marking important moments. In a world that often feels rushed, the Italian piazza reminds us to slow down and be present. Here, in the open air, you find the authentic soul of Italy. Rome is not just a city, it's a living chronicle of Western civilization, where every stone and shadow whispers tales of centuries gone by. Here, the past is not a distant memory, but a vibrant presence that shapes the rhythm of daily life. As you wander through Rome, you're surrounded by echoes of emperors, artists, and ordinary citizens who once called these streets home. The city's ancient inscriptions and crumbling ruins invite you to imagine the lives that unfolded here, layer upon layer. Walking its streets is like traveling through time. One moment you're standing before the majestic Pantheon, its columns reaching skyward as they have for nearly 2,000 years. The next, you find yourself swept into the lively energy of a Baroque piazza, where fountains sparkle and artists capture the city's spirit on canvas. In Rome, history is not confined to museums or monuments. It surrounds you, shaping every corner and every moment. Ancient columns are woven into the walls of modern buildings, and narrow streets wind between relics of the past and the pulse of today's city life. The Colosseum stands as a symbol of Rome's enduring legacy, woven into daily life. It's not just a monument, but a backdrop to the everyday routines of Romans, witness to both ancient spectacles and modern commutes. Romans pass ancient wonders on their way to work, living with history as a constant companion. The city's past is not a relic, but a living, breathing part of the present. The past is not cordoned off, it's part of the urban fabric. Locals gather on centuries-old steps, and children play beside ruins that have stood for generations. Beyond the famous landmarks, history reveals itself in small churches tucked away on quiet side streets, in hidden masterpieces waiting to be discovered, and in the ancient cobblestone roads that wind through everyday neighborhoods. Each neighborhood has its own stories, waiting to be uncovered. From bustling markets in Trastevere to the quiet courtyards of Monti, every district offers a unique glimpse into Rome's layered identity. Romans are proud custodians of their heritage, but they live in it, noisy, passionate, and ever-evolving. Their laughter fills ancient squares, and their traditions blend seamlessly with the city's vibrant present. Rome is eternal because it keeps adding new layers to its story. Modern art installations rise beside ancient ruins, and new buildings are constructed with respect for the city's timeless character. To visit is to witness this dynamic relationship between past and present, a city where every cobblestone truly tells a story, and where history is not just remembered, but lived every single day. Florence is the birthplace of the Renaissance, a city built on genius. The spirit of masters like Leonardo and Michelangelo permeates the air. The Duomo's dome is the heart of Florence, a symbol of ambition and beauty. Art spills into the streets, piazzas, bridges, and public sculptures. In the Oltrarno, artisans still practice age-old trades, preserving a living link to the city's creative past. Florentines carry this legacy with quiet pride, surrounded by overwhelming beauty. To visit Florence is to experience the enduring spirit of innovation and artistry. Venice is a city unlike any other, a floating masterpiece of architecture and water. There are no cars, only canals and the gentle lapping of water. The city's existence is a testament to human ingenuity and a celebration of beauty. St. Mark's Square and the Doge's Palace speak of Venice's powerful past, but the true magic is found in quiet alleyways and picturesque canals. Daily life is shaped by water, boats replace cars, and everything arrives by boat. This creates a unique rhythm and serenity. Despite challenges, Venice's spirit endures, from Murano's glassblowers to Carnival's mask makers. Venice is a living miracle, enchanting and fragile. Sometimes, the most beautiful things are the most delicate. The true soul of Italy is found in its traditions, and above all, in the family. Family is the bedrock of Italian society, extending across generations. Sunday lunch is sacred, a time for laughter, conversation, and abundant food. Traditions are cherished and passed down from secret recipes to local festivals. Festivals celebrate local identity, history, and the changing seasons. These events are deeply meaningful, bringing communities together. The warmth of the Italian people reflects this culture of connection. Strangers are welcomed as guests, and conversations flow easily. This passion for life and strong family ties defines Italy's soul. History and culture are lived every day through relationships and tradition. In Italy, food is never just fuel. It's history, culture, and love on a plate. Every meal is an opportunity to connect, to share stories, and to celebrate the simple joys of life. The Italian table is a place where generations gather. Laughter flows as freely as the wine, and every bite is a tribute to tradition. Each region and family has its own culinary traditions, shaped by centuries of local history. From the sun-drenched coasts of Sicily to the rolling hills of Tuscany, the flavors of Italy are as diverse as its landscapes. Recipes are passed down, often by word of mouth, preserving the unique identity of each community. A dish tells the story of the land and its people. The hands that knead dough or pick ripe tomatoes are carrying on a legacy, infusing every meal with a sense of place and belonging. Food is a living memory, connecting the present to the past. The culture of eating is rooted in respect for fresh, local ingredients. Italians take pride in knowing where their food comes from, often shopping at local markets and growing herbs in their own gardens. This connection to the land ensures that every dish bursts with authentic flavor. Cucina povera transforms humble ingredients into extraordinary meals. With creativity and care, even the simplest foods, like bread, olive oil, and tomatoes becomes something memorable. It's a philosophy that values resourcefulness and celebrates the beauty of simplicity. Even a simple dish like cacio e pepe becomes sublime. With just pasta, cheese, and pepper, Italians create a masterpiece that delights the senses. It's proof that great food doesn't need to be complicated, just made with care and passion. Italian meals follow a rhythm: antipasto, primo, secondo, contorno, dolce, encouraging you to savor each course. Meals are unhurried, inviting conversation and connection. Each dish is served in its time, building anticipation and appreciation for what comes next. Special occasions turn eating into a celebration of flavors and textures. Birthdays, holidays, and family gatherings are marked by feasts that bring everyone together, filling the air with warmth, music, and the aroma of home-cooked food. To eat in Italy is to participate in a living tradition, whether in a bustling trattoria or a quiet village square. Every meal is a chance to experience the heart of Italian life, where food, friendship, and family are always at the center. Foods like prosciutto di Parma and Parmigiano Reggiano are made as they have been for centuries. These artisanal treasures are the result of patience, skill, and a deep respect for tradition, embodying the spirit of Italian craftsmanship. Italian food culture is a delicious reminder that the past is to be savored and shared. Every meal is an invitation to slow down, appreciate the moment, and remember that the best memories are made around the table. The true heart of Italy often reveals itself in places you won't find on a postcard. Small towns and undiscovered corners offer a quieter, deeper magic. Wander through Matera's ancient caves or Alberobello's fairy tale truly. Drive through Umbria's hills, stopping in medieval towns for local dishes and frescoes. The South's rugged coasts offer pristine beaches and proud, welcoming communities. Embrace campanilismo, local pride and unique traditions. Engage with locals, visit family-run shops, and become a guest, not just a tourist. Plan less, wander more, and let Italy's secrets find you. Stay in an agriturismo, taste food grown steps from your door, and take spontaneous journeys. The real journey is about letting the spirit of the place shape your experience. Italy is more than a country. It's an experience, an emotion. Here, history is a living force you can touch, taste, and feel. It's in a Roman arch, an ancient wine, a stranger's greeting, and family ties. Italy invites you to participate, not just observe. Find your favorite piazza, savor unforgettable meals, and watch sunsets over centuries-old cities. These moments enrich your understanding of the world and yourself. Italy leaves a mark on your soul, a love affair that lasts a lifetime. Go, walk the ancient streets, and let unexpected detours become highlights. Don't just see the art or eat the food. Feel the passion and learn the stories. In Italy, history is something you live, and that is the most beautiful journey of all.